Okay, my video cut off. Maybe I went too long. How could you go too long for a YouTube video? I don't know. But anyway, I will be uploading this to YouTube when I get back to my studio that I'm emptying out, because the new address over here, I have no internet yet, no Wi-Fi or anything. So can't be uploading no YouTube videos here, that's for sure. But I was saying, I'm grateful that me and my daughter are actually working on goals. She's got her master's in counseling. I'm an LCDC still, licensed chemical dependency counselor, kind of on hiatus and all that, and semi-retired. But we're hoping to do some podcasts, perhaps, or some other form of media, empowering women, encouraging women, doing the best we can to motivate women, to help women who need to be re-inspired and rejuvenated and restored and recovered. Hallelujah. This is August, 2021. And God willing, the 28th of this month, I'll be celebrating personally, 34 years? 2021 or 35? Oh, I got to look at how sober, how much, oh my gosh, I forget. Because I didn't get sober in AA where, to get your chips every year and you really, really, take your birthdays, seriously or whatever, even though you're living one day at a time. I do all that. I practice the principles of Alcoholics Anonymous, 12 steps. But I was actually introduced to 12 steps seriously when I was already like 9 years sober. I got sober a different way. Any way you get sober, people, is good. If you get sober and stay sober. I got sober a few times and kept falling. We call it falling off the wagon. Nowadays they talk about relapse, because most people actually relapse because they've had some introduction to recovery tools and things and principles and teaching, and then they go out and go back out again. I didn't do it that way per se, but I kept falling off the wagon a few times. And I became desperate to get sober and stay sober, if that was a possibility. And that was in 1988. So however many years, it's 30-some years. I'm not good at math. And since I did, like I say, stay, real zealously, religiously engaged in fellowship of any, I was in Christian fellowship, very active for a while. Then I integrated 12-step fellowship, so I had the both. Now I'm kind of slack back again to Lone Ranger stuff, but I'm using my tools and I do the best I can to practice the principles in all of my affairs, which is what 12 steps 12 tells us to do. So again, hopefully my daughter and I will get together, and through media now, we can do the Zoom stuff, FaceTime stuff, whatever. And I'll learn how. I've already started practicing learning how to upload YouTube videos. So the next step is do something with my daughter as a mother-daughter team and spiritual sister team. She's like my best friend. She's like my little sister now, even though she's like this little sister. I wish I had a real relationship. I have a biological sister that I have no relationship, no fellowship with. But oh well. That's a whole different book. Anyway, my daughter, I thank God for my daughter. My son and I hopefully will eventually maybe reconcile some things too and get close again. Who knows? I'm not holding my breath for the ones that I'm not engaged. I'm almost like estranged from, I am estranged from some biological family members where like I'm dead to them, they're dead to me. But God bless them. I pray for them. I don't want no harm come to them. I hope they actually, have some kind of awakening or enlightenment or whatever, and come to their senses and come to themselves to really live their best lives and learn great, valuable lessons from some of the, behaviors, consequences. Sometimes kick butts, and sometimes some of us need to have those to, that's how we retain, learn, and internalize, and do implementation of what's necessary to prevent those kind of lessons from being repeated. Myself included, I've had to do quite a few things for a long time, over and over and over. before. Today I'm different. Today I'm healthier and I've grown a bit and I'm continuing to grow. I'm growing. And I hope to help others, as many as I can. Do likewise. Y'all stay safe out there. Hasta la vista, sayonara. I'll be back, God willing. So long for now.